And like I said before, the cityscape over there, from the bridge here, you can see it quite well. There's all like the city with so many big, really expensive office blocks and condos down there. That's the heart of Bangkok. That's where all the money is, okay? That's where I live. If you believe that, you believe anything. No, that's where I live over that way. So here we go, we're going to drop down here and eventually we're going to jump on a little bus and that'll get me back to Anasauri, which is Victory Monument, which is where I want to be. I might be lazy and jump on a number 8 bus here, or I might walk and get a number 12 bus, which will take me straight home and I don't have to change buses then. What shall I do? Yeah, walk to number 12 I think. One thing you get here is a flower market, or one of the flower markets just over there, and you always get a beautiful smell of roses. I can smell it from here, from the bridge, with these guys loading them up in the pickups there. It's absolutely wonderful. So we're going to walk down that walkway there, we're going to walk along there, around there, and that'll take us past the flower market. Okay, so we'll have a little walk down here. So we're coming off Saphan Phut. You might know I like that name because it's easy to say. It's true, it is. Okay, so we're coming down to the river and we're going to have a little walk around, and I'll show you around here a little bit. This is a little walk along what is essentially a flower market area around here. The flower market is more into the centre, and like I say, you know, there's so much to do around here. I can't do it just on one day. Oh my god, that food looks really nice. Okay, and again, the smell that hits you, dunk, straight in your head. Oh, amazing. Now actually, do you know where we were before when I got off that bus? It's not that far from here. It's definitely within walking distance. It's it's only about 15-minute walk from here if we went that way, okay? And that'll bring you to the edge of Chinatown. There's so many interesting places around here. There's a lot of places that I'm not going to show you around Wat Pole and around that way, because a lot of that now, a lot of people are paying their respects to the king. So I don't want to go and interfere with that. I don't think that'd be correct for me to do that. So we're just going to have a little walk down here. We've got maybe a kilometre or two along here, and then we get to the bus that I want to get to go home, which will be the number 12. So you have to think then. But again, that's only going to be a 9 baht trip back. So we add everything up. It's not going to be expensive at all, okay? It's like 9 baht for that, 9 baht for that, and 3 baht for the bus. See what I mean by the flower market? It's a beautiful area. It's great because you get to see lots and lots of local colour down here, and when it's busy and vibrant, it really is full of colour. And it used to be all the way along here, both sides were full of food vendors everywhere. I don't know what they're doing to clear, how much they're doing to clear these vendors off the streets or not. But I'll come back during the weekday and have another look and see how the area's changed over the last year. Because I've done another video here about a year ago, and it was full of vendors everywhere on the street, but they seem to have all been cleared out for some reason. That's where I have to be careful on what I say. No comment, as we say, being a diplomat. No, I think it's a shame because you lose so much of the vibrancy of the city and the colour. But I don't know whether it's just because it's a Sunday. We'll see. I will be coming back here soon. But you really do get a smell of the flowers along here. It's very nice. Actually, one thing I will tick and say about it it's a lot more space than they used to be, because the sidewalks are much more open now. It's much more accessible, but the area further down, where there will be a lot of people in black and a lot of people showing their respects, then now I'm not going to video any of that, okay? There's no sort of need to do that. But you see inside there, that's part of the flower market. You come here earlier in the morning, you'll see a lot more. And different seasons, you get different flowers, you get different colours, okay? So there's a lot of things to see and do down here. It's very good. You never get hungry down here. Yeah, it does look like they've cleared a lot of the all these used to be all the way, both sides, all the way along. Store holders everywhere. You might call them hawkers, you might call them street vendors, whatever. But they've all been moved now. So we'll be coming back bright and early one morning, and we'll be showing you all around here and giving you even more of a feel of the area, okay? So you get a real feel of it. Tuk-tuks are not just for scams and 20 baht tours. Often they're used like that, and they're a great little commercial vehicle. If you need to ship something around the city, tuk-tuks are fantastic for moving actually quite large quantities of stuff around. Might be a fairly big volume, might be quite heavy as well, but they can do it, seriously. There's a little tuk-tuk getting loaded up here. You see, they really can load it full of stuff, and they've got a little tailgate on them that comes down. They stack that full of stuff as well. So sometimes they really do get loaded up. Okay, now the place where I'm going to go next, you see inside again, there's a market. We're not going in there today, but there's the market there. We're going over this way, okay? We're going to walk around this way and down by the Klong over this way, okay? Klong Canal. Okay, make sure we're safe. Fish. Okay, run, Kenny, run. Yeah, there we go, we've done it. Just. So that area over there, that is where everyone is based that is paying respect to the king. So I am not going to interfere with that. I'm not going down there, okay? There's no way I'm going down there and filming people in black paying respect to the king. That is not on my agenda, and it should not be on your agenda either. We're coming down here. I want to show you this little canal here. It absolutely is beautiful. It's, you know, this area is stunning. I can't help thinking, if this was in Europe, this would be a very high-end area, full of like bistros and bars and cafes. But it is very beautiful. Buddy cup. I love this area around here. It's really nice. Let me just show you this without falling in the water. Yeah, beautiful. So here we go, look, beautiful area. Again, the tuk-tuks loaded up. And we'll take stuff to market, take stuff from the market. Everyone's busy working away, but it is really a beautiful area down here. You can see there's a variety of styles of buildings here, but just along this old canal down here, you've got like old Chinese style shop houses with a European twist, almost looking a little bit almost like Spanish, or definitely European vibe to it. Might even be Portuguese, okay? But there's a definite vibe to it around here. I guess with Santa Cruz being on the other side of the river, the church, I guess the influence is spread over this side too. So you see what's around here. It's very, very beautiful. It's again, this area is one of my favourite parts of Thailand. The flower market stretches right over on this side, all the way down here, and it is somewhere where we'll be coming to explore time and time again, to show you a little bit more every time, okay? Give you another little look at the, ignore the floating rubbish, just try and look at the buildings around here and the style of it. It's wonderful, it's really, really cool. So you can see it's a wonderful place to come, and you come and experience this, then you're seeing a great side of Bangkok that so many people, they just don't get to see it. They really don't. You don't see many tourists around here. You might do in the flower market a little bit, but most of the time you won't see them around here. My bus goes from over there in a little while, so I'll just have to be checking my way down there. The buildings around here are really nice. See what I mean by the style? Very European style. If you know anything about the history of here, I'll read up a little bit about it. It's definitely European style. I'm guessing maybe European style, but very, very maybe Portuguese, French, Spanish, maybe some sort of influence like that. But it's a beautiful area around here, it really is. One that will be, like I said, come and see more and more of. So there's my bus just up there, the number 12, just disappearing into the distance. Come back! You never worry, if you miss a bus, you miss a bus, you just get the next one that comes along in the next 3 days. No, they are normally pretty good. Normally, they're not too bad. They can be, sometimes you can have a long wait, and other times they're pretty damn quick, alright? But see what I mean by the atmosphere here. It's really wonderful. You get lots of street vendors pushing the cars up and down. There's just a very nice vibe about it, and again, if you've got a cycle and you're going to cycle around here, pretty damn good too, okay? Tons of room down here. Good for walking too, because it's very flat. Just don't fall in the canal, okay? Right, so I'll show you where we're going next. This little bridge here. Oh, do you know, that's one interesting thing around here. You will hear gunshots all the time around here. I remember first time I came here, it freaked me out a little bit. I thought, what the hell? And there's a shooting range, a military shooting range around one of these back streets down here somewhere. I think it may just be over there. And yeah, so you'll hear gunshots going off. It's not a coup. Well, it might be, but it's not at the moment. I'll probably get arrested for saying that. Right, so where we're going for my bus is down this area here, and we're looking for the number 12 bus. There's tons of buses go from all over the city to this place. This is just not far from here is Wat Po, and if you want a massage, Wat Po is the place to go, because you're going to get a good traditional massage there, okay? No sexy massage, nothing like that, okay? So this is the end of my little thing, because yeah, look, can you hear that noise? Oh my god, that is a shooting range, okay? Oh shit, nearly get my nose on. So never mind the shooting range. It's just in here, in this building here. So while you're waiting for your bus, watch out for ricochets, okay? Right, now, turning cameras off now.